Agent Azrael here, like always. We got Kate Beckinsale and some other guy talking about Underworld Blood War. So let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about, and let's hope it's good.
The Lycans have resolved to exterminate us.
Oh shit.
They have a new leader, Marius. He wants the blood of Italy.
Yeah. To be a...
His power will be limitless.
Alright.
So, you've been playing this character for what, like 13 years?
Not in a row, fortunately.
Yes, not
all together.
Was it fortunately or unfortunately?
So, I feel like you and Hugh Jackman should compare notes on what it's like to play a supposedly immortal character over your...
That's true. I mean, I think it's probably...
That's a great question, a great comment.
If you're Bruce Willis in Die Hard, at least you get to look a little bit ravaged. It sucks to be a wolf or a vampire.
But you guys fool us. Somehow you hold the illusion that you guys have aged.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
She's still pretty hot.
So why did you decide to come back? Why come back for a fifth film?
One, I think the fact that this is an original movie that isn't kind of got source material like a comic book or those movies really don't get made anymore. I feel like we kind of squeaked in as like the last ones who
I believe that
a movie on this sort of scale that hasn't got its own already made fan base
or
and
video
so
game or
that
anything.
Feels kind of like a privilege to be able to keep
Resident
doing
Evil.
that. And also, any action franchise that has a woman that goes to further and further and further, I kind of feel like I'm behind it, whether I'm in it or not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's those two things, and also this time we really did we've got a female director, we got a lot more female, really dynamic supporting characters. Just feels like it's a nice thing to have started this movie with a very unlikely action heroine being me, which you really shouldn't have been cast at all in the first place, and then to be able to kind of turn it into this kind of very, very female.
She was cast because she was hot.
Thing that goes on and on. I kind of feel good about that.
Yeah.
She came.
Come back for
She
another
came
movie
back
that it almost looked like
because she was good at it.
Hand over the reins to, from Kate
Right.
off to you. But
At first,
what
Kate Beckinsale's interview had people talking in the background. I know the
It
feeling.
was always to have Kate as the big dog. She kind of is the core of the franchise. I think
Spin off with him.
It wouldn't be the same without her. So that was always the idea. I don't think a standalone Dave movie would be exciting enough. I think.
Is there still any talk of like next generation? Are the reports that were out there with?
No, I don't think so. I think maybe some of the new characters that are introduced, I imagine they'll have scope to kind of continue the franchise. But I think in terms of Dave, I think his days are numbered.
And you get to have a lot of cool stunts, a lot of cool action.
I'm not sad about
scenes,
that.
Handling a handful of different types of weapons. What was kind of your favorite moment in all
Handful
that?
of Kate Beckinsale.
My favourite moment was being launched out of a kind of little rock pool we were fully submerged into with a catapult and kind of catapulting me, 20 feet in the air. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, and slicing a lichen in half.
Exactly.
Was that
Yeah. Although he wasn't there, it was just a CG lichen, so it's just slicing thin air. So
pretend a little bit as you're
Don't ruin it for us. Come on.
And getting to have Anna Forster as the director for this, kind of what do you think she brought to the table?
Girl power.
I think she brought it. She wanted to kind of reintroduce the kind of gothic nature.
I'm down.
A little bit like the first movie, and I think so aesthetically, in terms of the architecture, in terms of general look, we filmed it in Prague. It already has that kind of vibe. So she.
Sorry,
brought
Prague
a
people.
little
Pragians.
School nature back to it. And I think that is kind of fun.
Is there a different vibe on set with a female director? You think she's brought something new to?
I mean, we so often have different directors. So we have a first-time director, or we have a directing team of 2 Swedes, and now we've got this kind of German female director.
Oh, is that why they're always
Underworld is that
good
certain
and bad?
elements always change, and they take a gamble on certain things. But it really felt like the right time to have a woman, and she's,
I'm sure it
she's
did.
incredibly collaborative and really.
Because they thought Hillary was going to win.
And how was it to Eastern Europe? I think it hadn't been since the first film that kind of that area of the world.
For that, I mean, I'd done other films there. But yeah, it was really nice. I think one of the big advantages is that you're not building these kind of fake wobbly sets, or the sort of gothic vibe is kind of there, ready made for you. So it's good.
Again, Prague.
It's a little easier actually, because it's a funny mix of the language is kind of written in a pseudo kind of Jacobean way. So if you're filming in very modern scenario, in very kind of aesthetically modern surroundings, it feels a bit discombobulating. But as a result, if you're kind of in the castles, saying the Jacobean stuff kind of makes sense.
And was it refreshing to have the Nordic element, getting to kind of change up your costume a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much get a new coat every movie. You know, that's the one thing. So, but this time I got
Okay, that's cool.
a new coat.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, you have a new
God,
hair.
she's really hot,
when
isn't
you
she?
have big experiences, they change you. You know.
Yeah. How do, as you've encountered them, how do the Underworld fans compare to the Divergent fans?
The Underworld fans are, I guess they're a fan of the genre as well. It's quite a specific genre, and also they, you know, have almost some of them grown up with Kate in these movies because she's been doing them for a while now. So they kind of, they really,
Very true.
really look up to her as a great heroine.
All right, man.
There's nothing stopping her now.
Oh, it looks like it's not gonna suck. It looks like it's not gonna suck.
It's your blood.
I hope it doesn't suck. Please. Oh shit. Blood Wars.
She is the purest of us all.
I'm not that pure.
Then I meant to do this. Okay. All right. Woo. All right. I try not to talk. If I was talking through some parts and you're angry about that, you can just get over it. I get that a lot. You talk too much. Well, I mean, I put a link down below so you can watch it uninterrupted. If there's something that you missed, you know, as Tyrone Magnus says, you know, I don't want to say this because he had a lot of followers at the time. Don't come to this channel to see it brand new. Come to see the reaction. Now, mostly I want to. He says, don't come to watch it for the first time here. Watch it for the first time, then come and watch the reaction. Just come and watch it here. First time, doesn't matter. Get my thing, get my experience through it, and then go watch it peacefully by yourself. Yeah, I think that I watch a lot of weird stuff that not everybody sees, so definitely check what I do out first, and then check out the link that I always provide you guys down in the description below. And then you can go watch it and see anything you missed. You'll be more hyped. The anticipation will just be palpable. Yeah, but I try not to talk. This was an interview, so I didn't try to do a whole lot of talking over it when they were really talking about specifics and how the movie felt, and you know, not sets but like a city, Prague. Sorry again, guys, for on the behalf of those fucks. So yeah, so I was just trying to absorb and understand, because I guess that makes a lot of sense to why the first one was just one of the ones that we liked so much. Even though when you go back and watch it now, it's so old that it's kind of like because it's old, but it's still good because you've seen it from back then. So you're like, yeah. But then like some of the other ones were just like really bad, like the one with her daughter. It was just absolutely dreadful. You can't really ever get back that unknown factor when they had no idea who the aliens, vampires, and werewolves were. Now the world knows, or they did at least, and it's just kind of like, you know. So it's just a whole new feel now. We all kind of like the Cloak and Dagger. Now it's out in the open. That's one of the reasons why I think they made Rise of the Lycans, because they took it back to a medieval, like a whole different scenario, back to the Cloak and the Dagger, and a love story and all that other bullshit. But still, yeah, man, it was fun. I can't wait to see this movie. A big fan of the series for the most part, even though there are some things in the other movies I'm just not a fan of. I like the movies, I think, in general. She was right. I think Kate Beckinsale hit it right on the head. There's no real movie that's like this, that has this kind of following, that where they don't really, like, we didn't have this. You had Twilight. And it was just like a not good vampire movie. And we had Blade, and that was a comedy, I think, for the most part. It was. I mean, isn't everything that Wesley Snipes does a comedy? I think it is. Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds was in the third one, so yeah, of course it's a comedy. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the hopefully, I don't know, I guess this isn't the last, I thought this might be the last one, but I don't think it is. I hope this one is like a good start for either, if they're doing more movies, I hope that they're doing more movies like this if this is good. Like, I don't even know yet. So hopefully this is a good movie, and if they do continue to do more, that they continue to be good. I would like a good franchise. That'd be fun. Anyways, I'm rambling now. I had something to say and I forgot it, and I'm trying to remember, but I can't. So I'm just going to end it right there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You know the drill. If you like the videos and the content and everything that we do here, like, subscribe, share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. Thanks a lot. 2,400 subs. Incredible. And, yeah, you want to leave a comment? Comments down below. I love to see them in all the comments. And, yeah, my name is Azrael. See you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later.